No, Summer, go. Summer, go. No, Summer, go. Kim, Kelly, what's happening? What's going on? right on, Nisha. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Scouts, right on. What's happening? What's going on? No, Gaia, no. No, no. Go. No. Robo's finally retired. Somebody finally wore out. Dude, what's happening? What's happening, bro? Say Alaskan Husky. It's a Klikai. Mini Husky. That's funny. What's happening, bro? Everybody wore out now. They about tired now. Oh, Alaskan Husky is your dream dog? You ain't, yeah, Alaskan Husky is your dream dog. You can go get one of them anywhere. You can get one of them any time of the day, brother. What would you do with a husky right now? I said, okay, yes, a dream dog. I got one. I'm gonna drop it off for you. What would you do with it? Sandra, right on. Thank you. Titans leaving this weekend. He's leaving Saturday morning. She's gonna be a good dog, though. She's gonna be super good where she's going. Gaia, get over here. Be over there, you know better. Alright, bro, if that's your dream dog, I got you, bro. I got one. I can send you right now when you want it. Meet me in Tennessee. I'll drop it off to you. Nice, super nice husky too. She'll probably catch hogs. Keep it real. I've been letting Gaia like hang out with Soma. Those my relaxed dogs. When I want to just sit out here and just chill, I can just have Gaia and Soma out here. Soma over there, where you at? There goes Soma. Over there chewing on a stick. Soma gonna end up like Anubis. No damn teeth. Yeah, just bring those two out here and let them chill. And then I'll do Major and Hubble together too, because they like to run. So, I mean, sometimes I'll do Soma and Hubble, or and Soma and Major and Gaia, because they're in the same cage. But I'll be trying to like put them together based on like their energy levels. So I ain't got two dogs back here trying to chill while I got two trying to run the yard the whole time. But I do mix it up though, just so they don't get too distant with each other. And for like Soma and Major, I just do them on walks. I don't really do them just like running the yard no more. I never had no problems with them, but I mean, they're just at the point, they're just at that age and that point where I want to just eliminate the, um, or lessen the probability with her. She, every time she thinks she see or hear something, she be on that shit. She coming to see about it too. Any noise, she coming to see about it. Every time. I love that dog. She ain't playing no games. She thinks she hears something, she going to. That's it when we out in the woods too, when we out walking. She hear a leaf rustle, a branch move, she be on it. She's going to Detroit this weekend. I think Detroit. I think that's where my dog is. No, what's up, bro? You want this husky or not? I'm about to bring you a husky this weekend. I think my dream dog physically looks more like Major. That's like the style of dog I like right there. I like Major's height, his length, muscle, head size. I like everything. Muzzle. Um, that's the kind of dog I like. But as far as everything else, Soma. If Major acted like Soma, he would be the dog of my dreams. But I know how to get there. I know how to get a dog that looks like Major but acts like Soma. So that's where we headed. In my next breeding, Soma the Hubble, I should get dogs that I can use for both programs. No. Come over here, I should get dogs that I can use in both programs. I should get dogs I can use in my Bulldog program. And I should get dogs that I can use in my Rogue Wolf program. Go. Doubling up on Soma's genetics. Um, I've seen a ton of those Bulldogs in that line, so um, I know what to expect. And it should be pretty nice. And then adding Hubble in there. I own Hubble's mom and her sisters, some of her sisters. I mean, not Hubble, Hubble's mom. Yeah, I own Hubble's mom and some of Apollo's sisters. So I know what I'm gonna get. I know what that's gonna add, and I'll be able to use them both ways. I'll get fawns still. It probably won't go toward the bulldog program unless they are anything like someone's brother, Kuma. Huge, huge, huge dog. Huge dog. Big round head, big old bone, big, big, big boy. Short dog, though he wasn't as tall as Soma, but I mean he was all bulldog. And if I unless I get one of those in the fawn package, then and then their uncle, there's an uncle that that um, in Soma's dad's litter that was just like the dog Kuma that I'm describing. And then Soma's grandfather was also just like their dog Kuma that I'm describing. And I had one of them in Soma's first litter, Major's litter mate brother. I mean, he turned out to be a slimmer, taller dog, but he came out like them. That dog is Shiesty, but he slimmed down and started to get some length, but he came out like that, like the bulldog that I'm describing. And there was one in this litter though too. It was a girl. Her name is Rebar. But but I mean, all of them have bone and all that kind of stuff and head and all that. So, but yeah, him to Hubble, I should be able to go both ways. I'm sure I'll get some that kind of are lean like Hubble, um, or a little bit leaner than Soma because of Hubble. But then I should get all of those. Hopefully, he throws all of those bulldog traits like he did in his last two litters. And then I'll be able to take some of those to the Soma Gaia um, puppies, to the Soma Gaia side of when I'm saying when I go on bulldogs, and then I'll be able to take some of those to Major later. Major or Void later. So I'm in pretty good shape. I mean, I'm still looking for outcross. Like I still look at other dogs for when I get ready to do an outcross. Um, and I haven't really, really seen anything really just yet. But my eyes are open. But I think I'm a good ways from I'm a good ways from needing to do that anytime soon. So I mean, Gaia will be an outcross, though. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, so I guess that's not true. Gaia will be an outcross when I do her. I'll quickly just bring those back to Soma, just to kind of get that size stamped. I do not want dogs as small as Gaia. I Gaia's fire. I don't mind Gaia's size for her, but I don't want to produce a bunch of smaller bulldogs. But again, like I said, she's fire. I just want something that, if it's gonna engage a man, I want it to something that's gonna stop a man. And Gaia ain't gonna stop nothing. She'll stop a hog or a rabbit or a raccoon or a dog, but I don't know if Gaia's gonna have the size to stop a man. Hit Major, Soma, Hubble though, they can stop a man. So I ain't gotta go too far for size. I can do that on a yard too. But I do have, so I'll do some of the Gaia back to Soma, and then there's some other bulldogs in Soma's family that I'll do. So in order to not be so tight on that next one and stay in the family, then I'll go to those bulldogs. I'll go to those other bulldogs. And then when I go out, I'll just go out through Gaia, taking Gaia to something, and back into these dogs. I don't know if I'll double up on like Gaia directly. I might double up on her genetics, like her to her brother, but I ain't gonna double up on her um, directly and put those dogs into these dogs because I don't want that size to. I don't want to take the chance of that size sticking for a few generations. One generation, cool. Two, I mean 1.5. What I mean by that is like some of the dogs in the next generation maybe. But if we start going beyond that and I'm getting consistent, I mean I think Gaia at her heaviest when she's full grown might reach 50 pounds maybe. Uh, and I want females about 65 pounds. So I wouldn't do like a Gaia son to a Gaia daughter unless um, yeah, yeah. I mean, there are some circumstances where I guess I would, um, but not if I can get everything. Not if I can get everything that I'm going to get from her in a bigger size. I wouldn't do that. So like the Gaia Soma litter, let's say they come out super huge. I would still take them. I would still take one back to Soma before I took it to before I say inbred a brother and sister litter mate from that first litter. Unless they were just phenomenal puppies, and I'm like, yo, I gotta start a line here, But some are so good that that's where the line starts. I also don't want to double that brindle or all that white up. I don't want to double that up either by going directly off of her, doubling it up directly off of her. I'm not a big brindle fan. Nothing against it, it just ain't my thing. I think brindle, bull type dogs all start to look alike after a while. Gaia, go. No, Soma, no. Over there mugging major. That's why I've been doing separation. I don't know what's up with you, bro. Chill out. Go, go. Yeah, Soma's tails up. He run shit, and he does. I ain't gonna even stunt. He do run these dogs. Major does not want them problems. Maybe that's why someone's mad. He wants me to put that up. But alright, YouTube. Looks like the dog's getting tired. I'll deal with y'all next time.